Hey guys, it's Lina, and I am on the Crafty Maven Getaway channel today. And today is Saturday, which means it's Scraplift Saturday. And today we're scraplifting. My partner, who's also making a video today on this channel, we decided to scraplift Melanie Blackburn, who is awesome and very clean in her style. And the picture you saw of the layout before I started yapping is Melanie's work, and that's the layout we decided to scrap lift. And you'll also notice at the beginning of the video that there was an inspiration picture, and it was kind of just a mixture of colors, really pretty blues and teals and pinks and whites. And so scrap lifting Melanie's layout, but at the same time using that photo as inspiration was pretty cool this week. So I decided to use Crate Paper's new Wonder collection because a lot of those same colors are actually in the collection. So they have some beautiful teals and navies and the coral color that's in the picture. So I was really happy that I had this new collection on hand because it meant that I get to open it and play with it, and I'm still following the rules. So what you've seen me do so far is start out with a white piece of cardstock. And Melanie, for the most part, uses, from what I can tell from her blog, uses white cardstock as a base, and her style is very clean and minimal. And I like it. I really do. I find it hard to stay minimal. I keep wanting to add more and more, but I envy the people who can keep it simple, and still have their layouts look fantastic. So I started with the white cardstock, and now I'm taking, well, I already did, but I found some strips that I wanted to incorporate at the top. And I went through the 6x6 pad and just pulled out a few of my favorite sheets. So there's this black and white plus sign. There's the light blue chevron that I used first. And then this, you'll see me here, I'll pull it out in a second. The light green and dark green. It's kind of like a diamond pattern. It's really pretty. So I'm just going to do some layering on my photo. Not on my photo, behind my photo. And so this layout is, the photo is placed in the top left-hand corner. I've never done a layout where it's directly on top and kind of off the page. Usually I stick to middle, but never totally toward the left side or the right side or the top or the bottom. And I thought it was really cool to do that. It kind of took me out of my comfort zone and allowed me to work with something completely different than I would ordinarily work or create. So now I'm just going to go through more of the 12x12 papers, and I'm looking to pull more of the coral and the teal. And I decide on these two. I'm just going to cut a couple more strips, and those go at the bottom and they mirror the top edges at the top. And this floral paper is so stinking pretty. I'm glad I got two of them. It's so pretty. I'm loving this collection. And I think Crate Paper has got a fantastic eye and for, design and upcoming trends and styles. And this collection in particular is really geared towards, it's called Wonder, but the wonder of children. But at the same time, you can totally use it for other things. Like this, for an example, is a picture of me and my little family at Niagara Falls. It has nothing to do with just my kid or, it's not. The papers are pretty. The patterns of the paper are both floral and geometrical. It's modern, but at the same time, very playful and youthful. And I just really love the color scheme. I think it's a collection that I'm going to get a lot of use out of. So here I'm just going through the ephemera pack, And this ephemera pack has a lot of really stinking cute pieces. I have to say, I had a hard time going through them and just choosing, you know, minimalistic pieces that, you know, I couldn't crowd the page because, again, I'm following, I'm scraplifting, right? So I'm pretty much copying Melanie's layout, but adding my own kind of twist to it. So with a different paper collection, and I change the colors up, and, you know, and here I'm taking the thickers from the collection, and I ended up buying 2 of these packs from Paper Issues because they're so cute. Oh my gosh. And I knew I'd run out of letters fast because there aren't a ton of letters that come in the thickers pack. And I was like, I need to grab 2, and I might just order a couple more because they're really pretty. And I'm not really a huge fan of, you know, different colored thickers. I like to keep things, my OCD starts kicking in, and I really like to keep things the same throughout, but I love this one. I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to go through with my Tombow Mono in my fine line bottle and just glue everything down with, as always, with all the thickers that the chipboard thickers that I use. And so I decided that my title is going to read The Wonder of Niagara Falls. So because I can go to Niagara Falls and just stare into that waterfall for days. You know, you're going to have to pull me away. And so that's the title that I decided to go with because it just leaves me in awe every time I go. We live about 2 hours away from Niagara, and we're lucky enough to go a few times a year. And when we do, we love it. But this was the first time that we took Meatball with us. So she's finally old enough, and she walks on her own, and she can handle herself, that we thought, okay, family trip, you know, it's summertime, let's go. So here I'm just taking down the die cuts, and I really like them. I've mentioned that before. And, you know, I just picked pieces that, you know, were simple, but, you know, the camera, because, hi, it's a picture. And we took the picture with the camera, actually with my iPhone, but whatever, it's still a camera. And, you know, the tag, which is very simple, that banner that looks like corrugated cardboard, and the teal. And I popped up the word wonder on foam dimensionals. And now I'm going through the Simple Story Snap Color Vibe in the lights. And this pack is so cool. My gosh, I wish I'd picked up more of these. They come in the most perfect minty teal color, and I love it. My gosh. And the crappy part about it is that they only give you like 2 letters of each. Hi. I need like 13 packs just to like make me happy. For those of you who actually watch my videos on my channel, which is SweetNothingsPaperCo, all one word, you'll see that I use a lot of Simple Stories alphas. I really enjoy them. I think the size is perfect, along with thickers and October Afternoon mini markets. So I'm just adding those die cut stars, and those came in the ephemera pack as well. And I thought they added just a cute playfulness. Excuse me. I'm just covering my photo and my title, and I'm going to take some Dilutions in London Blue, and this is me tying in more of that blue from the inspiration pick. And I like the way the blue looks. It just ties everything together. So now I'm busting out my homemade enamel dots, and I still haven't finished melting them, people, the ones that are curious. I just get so tired, and when I run out, I'll just do more because they take so long. So I'm just going to go through and strategically, haphazardly place some enamel dots on the page. And it ends up being done here. But I thank you guys so much for watching. You'll see still pictures at the end of the video. And if you want to find me, again, my channel is SweetNothingsPaperCo, all one word, on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Lina Monaco. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.